Hello everyone in YouTube land. Welcome back to another episode. I hope you all have a fantastic Sunday. Now, as promised in the last episode, today I want to show you a little bit how I go about programming drums. And it's not going to be an extensive long episode, but just to give you an idea of how to go about programming drums. So let's head into Cubase. So as you can see here, we're inside Cubase, and yeah, let's just start out with the basics. Down here you got the Midi track for the drums, and if you own a tune track drum plugin, there is usually or many tracks called grooves. That is played by a real drummer and converted to MIDI notes. So as you can see here, kick left and right, snare center, hats. And by the way, this is a drum map. Let me show you. See here you need to select a drum map, and this is usually provided by the manufacturer, tune track in this case. And yeah, so you have to. I've made my own drum map, and so here you can load a general MIDI map if you like, or you can choose one. And all the manufacturers tune track have made a lot of drum maps that goes along with the different expansion packs and so on. So you have to select a MIDI or a drum map for the MIDI track, and yeah, let's have a listen. This is, by the way, a new song that me and Johnny are working on in Avot, and yeah, it goes like this. Yeah, you get the picture. And so let's start with the first part. This is a part of a groove, and I will show you how this works in a short while. So this is the usual instruments. In this case, it's a ride. And you got the crashes, symbols. So let's say if I wanted to program this, or let's do this in another way. Do this just to demonstrate. So if I want to start from scratch, just removing all the instruments in the drum set. Just take a basic beat. So then you get this. And if I would like to have double kicks, yeah, show you in another way. We have the first kick here. And what I usually do if you want double kicks, I do it like this. And I choose 16th notes and I move it half a step. You will get double kicks. And let's use a time arm. And I usually adjust the velocity to 120 because the velocity, that's how hard the kick or snare or whatever, how hard it will hit. So I usually, yeah, you got from 0 to 127. Kicks I usually put around 120. See here, the velocity. And the snare, yeah, around the same. So it hits a little bit harder. That was the hi-hat. This is the snare. Then it sounds like this. Delete that one. Yeah, just to show you the basics here. And in a beat there are 16 notes. So it's 8 here. And yeah, 7, but yeah, it's 16. So this is how I go about making a simple drum beat. But that's not, I would not, or to put it in another way, I do not do it this way. Here you got the Metal Machinery preset. You go to grooves. Let's go to Metal Machinery. And these grooves are played by Nick Barker from his time back in Dimmu Borgir. And yeah, you got the verse. Yeah. Let's preview that in the original tempo. Yeah, you get the point. And here you got the drum parts for Kings of the Carnival Creation. So if I wanted to use this groove, I just move this to the other window. I can just drag and drop it into Cubase like this. And as you can hear, and it adjusts itself to, I got the tempo on 175 beats per minute, so it adjusts automatically to what I have set. The original BPM for this track was 254. So, but anyways, if you see here, you can edit these drums if you like. Like you normally would do, as I showed you previously. But this, yeah. So that's how, I hope you understood what I was trying to explain here. You saw what I did and how it works. And what's really nice about the grooves is that it's played by a human, by a real drummer, and so it sounds real, in my opinion. But of course, it all depends on how you set the drums up and so forth. There are many things you can do inside Suerior Drummer 3. And yeah, here you got the overhead bus, the bass, tom bus and snare bus, toms, bus, room, shells, reverb, splashes, and so on. So, and this is a preset I have bought from a YouTuber called Mendel Baidelai. So the room sounds fantastic, and yeah, it sounds like a real real drum set. So yeah, I really enjoy using Toontrack products for especially the drums. And when you buy an expansion pack, if you already have Suerior Drummer 3 or some of the Easy Drummer expansion packs and so on, you will also get grooves within the package. So, and I am terrible at explaining theory, music theory and stuff. So yeah, but I hope you understood what I was trying to say or explain. So yeah. So let's hear a little bit more of this song. Let's just hear the whole thing. Yeah, I think that's enough. And this is a new song that we are working on. It's not finished, but we're getting there. So yeah, but anyways, this song here, I've used mainly grooves, and I have adjusted them to fit within the song and so on. So yeah, so I recommend using grooves. That's the most or the easiest thing you can do. And yeah, also if you want to learn more about this, I would recommend to go to Toontrack's YouTube channel. and they can explain in details how to go about all from drum map to grooves to programming drums and so on. But this was to show you how I go about doing so, programming drums. So, but as I just said, there's really not that much programming to be done because I use grooves. So, yeah. So I hope you learned something from this episode. So, yeah. Anyways, this was all that I had for this episode. So I hope you enjoyed it, and hit that subscribe button and the like button if you enjoyed this episode and the channel in general. I know there is a while since the last episode, but yeah, I have explained this before. It's the episodes are not that frequent as it used to be because it takes a lot of time, and I've got, yeah, you know, work and different stuff that comes in the way. So yeah, but yeah. Anyways, I hope you have a fantastic Sunday and have had a fantastic weekend. So I hope I see you next time. In the meantime, stay metal, everyone.